And it's time for us to get moving on a very long delivery. Yeah. This was going to take a while. But that's fine. We're going to put this truck through its paces. Right. Gotta say, I'm missing the Volvo. The truck cab just feels really big in this.
Ready to turn left.
But hey, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a good old college try.
Turn left.
We've already got some trailer damage that wasn't my fault. Well, except for creating the delivery artificially, but... I should also check what the directions was that it was taking me, actually, come to think of it. Because the GPS, I think, is set to shortest still, so let's set that to best instead.
I'll find a new route.
And check the map. So, same sort of way. Same sort of direction as what we came up, really. We might almost actually want to change some of these, but that said, we haven't been that road before. So yeah, that's actually fine. We've not been that way before. Looks like there's a viewpoint there and a photo as well. So we can tick off a few of those sorts of things if we so wish. We don't want to do all of them. We won't get too hasty, but we will pull into this rest area here. We might need to. Because we also currently have fatigue turned off, and we'll be wanting to turn that back on again. I would kind of prefer to do a different way through there than just going through Salt Lake and everything, because that's kind of boring. What happens if we go through Jackpot instead? Still end up going through Salt Lake City, that's a shame. What about if we go through here instead? Getting closer to that shortest route that we changed. We haven't done that road before either, that's good. See, I'm trying to rack up a few roads that I've not been on before, because that does make it just a little bit more interesting. Similarly, we could go through Pueblo and such. There we go, and then through Delhart, which we've not been to yet. And then through Lubbock, which we've not been to yet. We're not actually adding that much to the distance either. And go through Junction. And not much escaping going through San Antonio in this area. That's fine. That's cool. I like that. We were going to put the fatigue simulation back on again. There we go. We'll put realistic fuel consumption back on again, because this is not a speedrun. And we're going to save the game before we get going, because we now have a better trailer.
Let's go.
As we were. So it's going to take a little while, to say the least. We are not doing this as a perfectly legal delivery. We will be speeding, because otherwise this is going to take a long time. It'll still take a long time.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Must be said that this is what I should have done at the start of my stream today, instead of wasting a lot of time driving around in my old Volvo. But never mind. We're here now. So you got fuel used, but not fuel, like, distance to empty. That's a really weird thing to me. Why would you not have distance to empty? It's such a basic thing.
Keep left.
We've basically just got to pay attention to how much you've got the fuel used, so we can see how much fuel we've used over a certain distance, and then from there have an idea of our own of how long a tank will last. We've got a 300 gallon tank. We've already used almost 10 gallons, by the way.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Can we sneak past this car on the overbridge? Sure. Oops, crunch. Just wanting to get to scenic mode for while we're going over the overbridge. There we go. Oops. This is why I'm usually in my cockpit view when I'm going around traffic, so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Keep left. Keep right.
We'll get back into scenic view when we're actually on the open road again. For now, we're having to navigate a few bits of traffic.
Keep left.
Okay. Bonk. Smack into the sign, but now we can enjoy the scenery. A nice big long trailer means that we've actually got a really good wide view. Also makes it really hard to kind of drive like this, but that's what the challenge is. And it's probably going to want me to stop at the way station up here. Wait for the beep. Just go right because we're expecting it. Yep. We could just keep busting on past because what are they going to do? Fine me? I have fines turned off, so no. But that's fine. We'll play nice. There we go. Not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to do it damageless or near enough, but hey. It just happens sometimes. Got 81 hours to do the delivery, so that's nice. Given that it's going to take us at least 43, we can afford to sleep a bit. Now the real question is, do we go off here and go to the viewpoint and photo? And I think the answer is yes. Why not?
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight.
Excuse me. Cutting in. Crunch,
Finding
crunch,
new
crunch.
route. Turn left.
At lower speeds, it actually turns pretty well, this truck. It feels pretty sluggish at high speed, but it's not too bad at just intersection speed. Could be worse.
Keep right.
That's a nice church there. New viewpoints. Yep, that's what I expected. So we're going to go left to go to the viewpoint, which
Go
would just
straight.
be the town in general, I suspect.
Recomputing.
It would be kind of nice if they'd made a
Turn
new
right.
cargo be the new type of truck, because I'm in one of the new ones, but delivering the
Reviewing.
49X, which is the old one. The Dells City. Dallas. I mean, that would be funny. Do a speedrun, Dallas to Dallas. Clock Tower Ales. Go on. And a winery. Moonshine Mill Winery. Craft beers and wines. You had my curiosity and now you have my attention. And there's our truck pulling 3 trucks. Nice. Alright, round the block we go and hit the road. Stopping just in time to do a photo on the way.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
So what along here is the photo for, I wonder? I can just stop on the move. So it's around here, apparently. Okay, well, photo studio. And let's just see what shows up. Oh, it's just City of the Dells. Okay, well, fair enough. Photo. Where's our... I guess we just zoom out to get better field of view. Going up. Now, what do we want in the background, I wonder? We've got the big, like, courthouse sort of building here, or we've got the nice domed bit there. Or there is the church down the road a bit further. Maybe, like, the intersection with the church on the left. And the town hall or whatever being the centerpiece. Something like that. Now, time of day I think we want to change. Because that's a bit disruptive having the sun there. We could do sunset, so we have some nice sun rays. That actually looks quite nice, doesn't it? Are you going to turn some lights on or anything? Okay, well the lights only really come on later. Yeah. It looks kind of cool, but you lose all of the foreground detail. So maybe not. How about first thing in the morning instead? Sunrise? Maybe it's kind of on the, like, my truck's in the dark regardless. Maybe more like midday then. Just get rid of the shadows. Yeah, I think around here, get rid of those shadows off my truck that are starting to creep down the building. That looks about right. That looks pretty good. We can bring the focus forward or push it away. I think we'd leave it about there. Can move the transition. That's all good. Take picture. Nice. I like it. Photo trophy captured. City of the Downs. And as we were,
Go straight.
busting along through Main Street.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And back on the highway. Highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it. It's not tolled, so I guess it's a freeway. Big dam over there, looks like. That is a really cool paint job. I like this. And I mean, it is a paint job, I think, exclusive to this truck, so that's one thing it's got going for it. What's on the bridge? It's like corn or something? That's weird. I guess they're proud of their corn. Is it a corn chip on their shoulder? I thought I set cruise control to 90. I'm just not able to go any faster than 79 along here, I think. It is kind of high altitude and it's a heavy load, so... Probably don't want to be going 90, to be perfectly honest. Eek. You know what? 84 is fine. No, now we're going uphill anyway. Willow Lake. 88. That should be cruise control set. Can we sneak in front of that truck there? Got it. Be interesting to see how long this actually takes us. It's a long way. But we are going faster than we're supposed to, so there's that. Do also have the advantage that I did save the game before I set off, so if I really need to, I can just pick it up another time. Or start over another time if I really wanted to. If we mess it up too badly. We don't like doing that though. I more save the game in case it crashes. Because there are like auto saves semi-regularly, but they can be in really weird spots sometimes. So it's always best to manually save. Certainly after doing anything of significance like buying a new truck and picking up specific delivery. I'm not sure how fast I'll be able to go around this corner. Certainly not 90 or 88. Let's spend a bit of time in the cab now. Hey, I should put the lights on, eh? Gotta remember the trailer is really long. Oh, here's the hill. Okay, so this is Cabbage Hill or whatever. We'll find out because there's a viewpoint. So this is where I was saying, coming the other direction, that you would probably want to go on the other side of the road for the best route going this direction. But since we have a big damn trailer, we're just going to play it safe and stay on the correct side of the road.
Keep right.
Ow.
And then exit right.
Oh, trailer damage because of the things on the side of the road.
Exit right.
Still haven't actually taken any delivery damage, just the trailer
Go
itself.
straight.
Don't need the rest area, I just want the viewpoint. Well, it's not even a viewpoint, it's just a photo. Okay. Which means I probably didn't even need to pull in here, I probably could have done it. Dead Man Pass lookout area. Oops. Okay. So we've got the sunset, which is nice. Let's come over to where the observation deck actually is. I don't really care about having my truck in it or not. Can I get inside? No, I can't. That's annoying. Come on, I wanted to be able to like look out as if I was actually there. That's a shame. I can do something like this though and be all artsy about it. Or I can go the other side of my truck and like look past my truck. And I should probably change the time to be like sunrise or something instead perhaps, so that it's not quite so washed out. Or I can block the sun like this. It's a very messy shot looking like that though. We really want to not have the big light poles in the way. Let's just get the view without anything else. Let's just do the view show. Oh, but now it's not. We've got to keep this in it for it to have the lookout area. Okay, so we have the lookout area. Okay, so now let's just stare at the sun. Maybe let's just drop it down so we've got the full sunset going on. Can I like... Yeah, I can. I can just increment that slightly. Oh yeah, now we just get the floodlights coming on instead. Nice. I think that's a pretty balanced shot. It's probably as good as I'm going to get. Photo trophy captured. Dead man pass lookout area. I'm happy with that. I'm less happy that I haven't explored the rest area a bit, so I theoretically have to come back here again. But, oh well. We have 6 hours till our next rest stop, so that's actually going to be like 2 in the morning. I believe there was a bit of a rest area just after the hill, so we might actually just pull in there and rest a bit prematurely just to get rid of the night time, because driving through the night is kind of boring. Oh, don't change lanes where I was going, you sodding car. Rude. Being undertaken by a car that's going faster than the bus that's in the fast lane. Go figure. Why are you in that lane, bus? What's our high beams like on this? Yeah, decent. Yeah. Bottom lights don't come on, which is annoying. I think they only come on as like, I think there's a toggle in one of the photo modes or something. And that's the only time they actually ever come on. Go a little bit wide on this, maybe. You can slow down a little bit. It's a funny noise on the rumble strip. Sneak around the outside a little bit. Oh, I thought I was on the wrong side of the road. That's always funny. Funny how being on the median sometimes makes the GPS think you're on the wrong side of the road. Is it going to make me go on the way station again? I think I'll just skip it if it does. Can't be bothered. Oh, I can bypass. Thank you very much. So gracious of you. They're probably shut. Let's be honest. No, this truck's going in there. I gotta say, the engine noise in this truck is really good. Like, in the cab, the engine is not very loud. The rumble strips are really loud for some reason. I don't know why that is. But the engine itself, much quieter than the Volvo that I was driving before. So that's an interesting point of fact. Okay, I've got 5 hours until I need to sleep. But it's dark. Crap. I should have stayed to the right.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight.
Are you gonna go or not? If you're gonna go stop, then I'm gonna go. I mean, fair enough, there was a cement mixer, but I'm still gonna go first.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Or not.
Recomputing.
You know what? Since I'm driving through here anyway, I
When
may as well just
possible,
fill up on gas
make a
again.
U-turn.
I don't need it, but I'm here, so I may as well. I mean, I would have needed it, probably. Almost filled up 100 gallons, I've only got a 300 gallon tank. Unless it's 300 each side.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Apparently I can just stop in the middle of the road here, so that works. Rest through the night. And morning time. Now, what's the best way to get out of here? Because I see rocks.
Turn right.
Is this a dead end? You're seriously making me reverse this trailer? How rude. Oh god, it's articulated. Each truck is a separate thing? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Well, I know not to try and do the really hard parking at the other end, that's for damn sure. That's horrific. Crunch. Sorry, mate. It's called bumpers for a reason. All the wagons in a circle. That's just weird. Why would you not have an exit on the other side? I don't get it. Whatever. I mean, the articulation explains why I'm actually able to take pretty decent corners at pretty decent speeds with these trucks. It's just a nightmare if you want to reverse with them, that's all. Still, now we can drive through the daytime, which is nice. It definitely takes a while to get up to speed. These things are heavy. Should have actually taken my own brake at that point as well. You know what? I have a bit of an idea for this. I'm thinking maybe I don't keep going with this on stream, and instead I pick up another time and just do like an ambience drive and just have like a chill background, or maybe even not even any background music, and we just do just gameplay. And we just drive the whole way in a separate session sometime. I don't know. I have thought about doing that for a few times, just having like pure gameplay. Either in the cab, well I guess if I was in the cab then that's basically doing it speedrun style. Or doing it, you know, like this. Having it scenic, but, you know, obeying the road rules more. I don't know. Not quite sure what the market is biggest for. Do people want to see me driving legally and slowly? Or is it more fun to watch it scream along at 88 miles an hour? I mean, I know which I prefer doing, and that's going along at 88 miles an hour. So I'll probably stick with that. Okay, that was a bit closer than I expected. Oops. My bad. And we're in Idaho. Yeah, we're on the wrong side of this car, unfortunately. So I want to sneak in behind him instead, but I'm just a little bit too fast and I don't want to slow down. There we go. Yeah, I think I should just save this and pick it up another time.
Keep left.
We'll do that when we come to a standstill at some point.
Keep left.
Some random little intersections that I haven't discovered there apparently. That's kind of weird. Please don't turn right. Oh, you're turning right. I just snuck in ahead. I should have just driven through the rest area to be perfectly honest. There's like a photo opportunity or maybe a viewpoint after we start going south. So I think that's where we'll stop for our first leg of this delivery. Much as I like the idea of doing these really long deliveries in a single shot, it's just not really realistic for me. Not when it's at the end of the stream time instead of at the start. I should have started it much earlier. I'm gonna go through here to discover it because I've been on the road before.
Rerouting. Go straight. Okay.
It's two different areas.
Rerouting.
Wow,
Finding new route.
that's rude. So there's a bit that you can't discover all at once. That's annoying. Never mind. Ah, Twin Falls, of course. Yes, this is a viewpoint. I have been to it before, but they have updated all of the Idaho viewpoints, I believe, so it will be different.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I need to do another all Idaho viewpoints run, and potentially look at
Exit
making
right.
some other viewpoints speedrun categories. Now that I've added more of them in.
Go straight.
They have the photo icon right where the road sign icon is meant to be. That's ill-advised. So if I park up here, can I get the photo as well, I wonder? Stop. Stop engine. Parking brake. Viewpoints. Very nice. That's cool. That's something I do in Crew 2. It's weird that I could almost read the small writing better than I could read the big writing on those signs. Yeah, I definitely need a in-stream at this point because my eyes are just feeling funny. We'll get the photo, and then we're just going to stop for this afternoon. Very nice. Photo studio. Photo mode. I mean, I know my truck is nice, but that's not what I'm after. Okay, so it is just the bridge. Now, how close can I get from where I am? I mean, this one actually has, like, the sign on it, so there's that. That pedestrian down there looks really weird. It's annoying that they're going to be in the shot. Oh well, sometimes that just happens, doesn't it? Interesting that the river is moving but nothing else is. Oh yeah, see these are the lights for our truck that you can change. I wish there was a pedestrian toggle here, so we didn't have to turn it off for us in general, but we could just turn it off in for the photo. Oh, we can put the person into shadow. I don't want it to be night. Sunrise is kind of nice. Or sunset, what looks best? Sunrise, I think. That way that pedestrian is in shadow. And then focusing, we want it to be further away. We want transition, or maybe we want it to be, is this what this does? We move it away? We can't like focus only in the distance. I want it to focus only in the distance and have the front blurry instead. That's a shame. I don't seem to have that option. Oh well. I mean, that's a pretty good photo, right? And that's the memorial bridge captured. So now we can go into our, where is it? Photo studio gallery. So we now have the Pier Memorial Bridge captured. We have to go with our UFO center that we did this morning. City of the Dells in Oregon, Dead Man Pass in Oregon. Texas, we only have the Lexington. We'll pick up on that one later. And that's all we've got currently for photos. Could do better. Viewpoints, we have a few. Oregon, we've got quite a few in fact. Idaho, yeah, so it reset them all, because we did have all of them at one point, but it's reset them all. Montana, we are missing one. Interesting. Missing one viewpoint. Yellowstone National Park, apparently. I was complaining about there not being one there. So, did someone listen? 10 out of 10 for Wyoming, though. That's nice. And 9 out of 10 for Utah. What are we missing in Utah? Bonneville Salt Flats. Interesting. Okay, well, lots of things that we'll catch up on, but first we do have to finish the delivery we're currently doing. I'm actually going to save this as a separate slot. CC2. Why not? I said 2. There we go. Because we want to keep the one from back where we started from. Awesome. Well, thank you all very much for watching. We're going to pick this up another time because it's a very long delivery. I need lunch and to just take a break in general. And yeah, we'll hopefully you'll join us on our next leg, is what I want to say. My English is not working. We've got a long way to go. We're going all the way to Corpus Christi. I figure it'll take us another 2 parts to get down there. We've made it about a third of the way, I think, from all the way up in Portland. Doing a Western Star delivery of trucks down to a dealer in Corpus Christi. And that gets us back into Texas for discovering more. So yes, hopefully, I will see you again next time. And take care.